Oh, that's funny, because it's like the signs in the road, like, you know, like we're the cars. You trying to call me fat? Good evening, everybody. We are headed out to Harrisburg right now, this time for the PA Auto Show. We were just out there a couple of weeks ago for the PA Farm Show, which that was a lot of fun, and that was the first time at that Expo Center, and this car show, auto show, however you want to say it, is at the exact same Expo Center. So that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see the contrast of like, okay, here's how it was a couple of weeks ago with all these animals and construction tools and farming equipment. And here's how it is with just a whole bunch of hybrid, electric, and just regular old automatic and manual cars, you know, which I'm excited for. But we just got out of work and we're leaving right away. It's open until 9 p.m. and it's currently about 5:20 p.m. So we'll get there just a little bit after 6 p.m. I did not have lunch today, and I'm wondering if they're going to have food available. I know they have like the food stands that are built into the complex there, but you know, I'm just wondering if they're going to have food, because I might actually splurge and get something. I mean, why not? You know, like, what's car food? I don't know, but we don't have to wonder for long because we're on the way. I don't know how easy it is to see, but there are, you know, a good amount of cars here. You know, I don't think it's going to be as full as the farm show was, but I think we'll have some people. The giant expo hall. Let the stupid jokes begin. So this is the normal lot that we would have possibly gotten into when we just went to the farm show. We got put over into the secondary lot, and then they have like a shuttle that brings everybody over. I don't know that this gets busy enough that they use that, but I mean, maybe. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is tickets for this are $10 unless you bought them online, in which they were $8, which is a pretty good deal considering all the cars I think we're going to be able to see. So yeah, not bad. And you know, parking's $10. Hi, how you doing?
Well, and yourself?
Not too bad.
Good. Welcome. Enjoy the show. Brochure is right there that tells you where our vendors are located.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Thank you very much. Wow. All right, so just to give you guys an overview of this entire area, it's massive and huge. And this is where we were just at. There's a lot of stuff to see. I don't know that we're going to see it all. We're gonna try our best. Ooh, here's a Bronco. Nice. Yeah, there's so much to see. Kia, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen, Ford, Chevy. Where's Dodge? Oh gosh, my namesake. Where's Dodge? So this is one of the all-electric trucks that Ford's coming out with. You can see the frunk in the front, and a big charging port. Lightning. Ooh, that emblem looks sick. I mean, it looks pretty normal. It just runs on electricity. Oof. Love that color though. Even if I'm not a Ford guy. That's beautiful. I hate the looks of these trucks so much. The Mavericks. I see them on the road all the time. But not bad. Not a horrible interior. You got a little phone cup holder right there, which I really enjoy. And a nice screen, you know, they're going that way with all the screens. Jeez, that is a rat's nest. Ah, the generic cop car. Let's check it out. I mean, this is really roomy in here. I would feel very, very comfortable. Wow, look at that screen. That's a cool screen. Oof, this is a luxury SUV right here. Man, that is a massive screen. That might be one of the biggest screens that I've ever seen on an SUV like this. Timberline. Wow, look at that. Look how much space there is. Oh, my favorite truck, the Colorado. Wow. That's cool. Here is the electric Silverado 2024. Plenty of space in the back. I mean, it just looks sick all around. I would drive this. I would definitely drive that. Is it a Blazer? Yep. Wow. These look sick. I see these all the time too, which is nice, but man, this is beautiful. I hate tracks with a passion. They're just too small for me. The seat is up, but like, look how small it is. You know, even with the seat back, it's just not enough room. But you know, still looks nice. The color and everything. Man, that truck looks sick. Could you imagine driving up to anything in that? That would be awesome. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Wow, look at that. They have some oldies here too. Wow, that is a really old Impala. This one seems really well restored, and that is just a beauty to see it looking that good. Oh my gosh. If this pulled up to the car show that we usually have, I mean, I would be very, very happy. That paint job is incredible. Oh, that's a beautiful Cobra. Wow, look at that. It's like glimmering. We got a 67 El Camino here. That's in good condition as well. Very, very good condition. 64 Roadster. I really like the retro paint. It's really, really nice. This one I don't like as much. It's like a newer Subaru. It's like, that's all right. Wow, look at this 55 Bel Air. Oh, this one looks so good. Oh, man, that's a beautiful Camaro right there. All right, now we're at Dodge. Dude, I'm so sick of seeing these cars. This is all I see all day, every day. And it's like, oh, and here we are again, seeing them again. Wow. I mean, you know, stuff I've seen, but I'm still going to comment for you guys. You know, look at all this stuff. Dude, I'm so sick of Rams and Dodges and oh, I'm just so sick of all of it. You know, none of it's interesting. Even the Hornet, it's cool, but it's not that cool. Durangos are really, really cool. I mean, you get a ton of horsepower when you're driving these. Those are not the knobs that I prefer for the shifter. If it's anything, I really enjoy like the turn knobs that they have now. I really like those, or just the one that's like that like you move, but it's not really moving anything. It's like an electronic shifter, if anything. Holy crow, this is what I drive around all day, literally all day. This is spooky. Okay, I'm getting away from this. Regular looking Grand Cherokee, you know, nothing too crazy, but nice nonetheless. Here's a lime green Challenger. Oof. There's a Grand Wagoneer, very luxurious, but super overpriced. Here's Buick and GMC. Well, that's a nice looking truck. Oh, I've never seen the inside of one of these. That's really interesting. I like that shifter. Huh, this is really big. The GMC Canyon, I haven't seen many of these, but this looks like a nice truck. Sort of reminds me of the Colorado, I guess, if that's the comparable thing to it. Huh, interesting. You have a Denali over here. This is sort of like a luxury, sort of an SUV, a little smaller maybe a midsize. Lots of room though. That's a lot of space. Up next we have what we call Nissan, but it's actually pronounced Nissan.
Welcome to Team Nissan.
Here's one of the newer Pathfinders, which I think looks sick, especially inside. Wow, I mean, that's just totally different than what I remember Pathfinders being. Here's a bit of an outward look if you're wondering. I mean, it looks really, really different. It almost looks like an Explorer, if I'm being honest. Here's a Frontier, Nissan Frontier. Sorry, Nissan. So people are going to be like, that's not how you pronounce it. That's how they pronounce it in Japan, where it's from. Wow. Nice little charging bay there. You know, professional seats. I don't know if I'd go off-roading in this. It's way too nice, you know. But, hey, thank you for having those. I hate when a truck does not have these. Here's the Nissan Z. That looks sick. Wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. It's a little tight, I think, for me, but still beautiful. Here's a Nissan Altima. Pretty standard, but wow, there's a lot more room in that back seat than I thought there was. That's crazy. Next, we've got Subaru. Wow, look at that screen. Now, I really like the storage space underneath, and it looks like it has a bunch of USBs. The screen is nice. I don't know, it seems a little flimsy, that center console piece, but I don't know. Well, you know, it seems like there's a lot of room in the back seat here. A ton of room. Yeah, I like that, but it looks like it doesn't have a lot of trunk space with how small that is. Here's a Crosstrek. I like the little gold on it. Almost looks like Iron Man. Yeah, I mean, nothing special inside. Nice screen, but like I said, nothing too crazy. Subarus are nice, but they're not like, you know, they're not the best looking cars. I would say visually they're not great. Safety-wise, they're top of the line. And they last a while from what I've been told. Not as long as Toyotas. Toyotas, I think, last the longest. That's funny. They have a little racetrack for, like, the electric cars. They can race around and probably smash into each other. You know, why not? Look at that. That's beautiful. It's a lot of custom work. Wow, look at this one. No way, a Lotus. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a pace car, too. Oh, Julie. Ooh, I like how those doors open. Wow, that's really cool. That's a pretty cool Maserati. Over here we have Hyundai. I like Hyundais. I like the look of Hyundais more than I like the interiors. But like this looks sick from the outside. And the inside, it's interesting. It's a little wonky. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But it looks comfortable. It looks really weird. But I mean, those taillights look pretty cool. So, I mean, what do I know? Here we've got a Tucson. Interesting interior. A little small of a screen, but, you know, what are you going to do? Here we've got a Santa Fe. This is what Ian and Bree have. Really reliable car, you know. Hey, they just had a kid. Congratulations to them. You know, this is the car to keep the baby safe, that's for sure. Everything negative I said about the other cars I take back, because this is the most hideous truck I've ever seen. Yeah, this is disgusting. The Santa Cruz. I mean, look how little space there is. I mean, just make a sedan or an SUV. Like, there's just so little space. It reminds me of the Tesla truck a little bit, and that's not a good thing. Down here is where the food is. I think I'm going to see what they have, maybe get something. Okay, this is crazy, but I just got my bearings. So over here is where the milkshakes were before. We were standing like over here when the awkward like music was playing, and over there is where we walked in. So if you watch that video, I just figured out where we were because of the bathroom that was right here. I made some stupid joke about it, and I think I cut it out. But still, I mean, that's how I figured it out. These prices are crazy. I couldn't do it. I'm not going to do it. It's like $5 for a slice of pizza. Come on. We got some Hondas over here. Interesting Hondas. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. I like the look of this. Interior isn't bad. You know, nothing super special, but nothing to complain about either. I don't know how I feel about Hondas. Maybe I'll have a full opinion after I see all of them. Ooh, I like the color of this a lot. Interesting interior. You know, it's okay. Not super sold on it. Sorta, it reminds me of the inside of a Kia. Inside of Kias are not great. I couldn't imagine using this car for anything but GTA 5. I picked goofy colors when I used to play that game, which I still do, in fact. But, it's an interesting color. Not a bad interior, you know. I'd give this a solid B-. Pretty much everything this way down we're going to check out on the way out. We still have some luxury cars, and, I mean, they have the entire Expo Center open, so we're going to head over that way. Wow, this is a Honda Accord. This looks really, really nice. Ooh, interior, not so much, but exterior, not bad. I sort of like it. I like that they put tennis balls in all the little latch points so that nobody can lock themselves in the actual trunk. What is this? This is a Civic. You know, Not a huge fan. Color's nice. So this is the animal concourse that we went through. Wow. Okay, we're going through the animal concourse. We're animals now, right? That's, you know. They really turned this whole place around very, very quickly. See, man, this is wild. We were just here. It's very weird for me, you know. Not so weird for you. This is just such a big area. I wonder what they use it for when it's not being used for this. I'm sure they have a good reason. It sort of reminds me of like a stadium sort of area. But I know it is the farm show complex, so maybe they have other things going on here as well. Oh, that's funny, because it's like the signs in the road, like, you know, like we're the cars. You trying to call me fat? It was so crowded the last time we were here. Well, they've got popcorn and cotton candy for sale. Ooh. They had railings up here when we walked through here before. Were those like not permanent? They just put them up just because? Or did I dream those railings entirely? Man, you know, more road signs. You gotta go on that diet. They're calling you a mid-size SUV. This is where all the endless cows were. Look at that. All trail vehicles. Kawasaki. It's even got the little raffle thing in the back. Wow, that's nice. There's just so much to see. I'm absolutely not going to see everything, but there's a lot of cool stuff here. Wow, look at these Harleys. That's nice. I like the paint job that it has. Little camo. This is like the perfect size for me. So these are pretty cool, but these things crash all the time. It's probably driver error, but still. Jeez, look at all these motorcycles. I like the color. I just don't know that I would ever ride a motorcycle. I don't know that I'm built for these specifically. I'm probably built for a Harley right now. You know, hey, I'm on a diet, so maybe. So in case you wanted to see the map, we're right there. And luxury and all that. It's coming up right over here in the Northwest Hall. This is all pre-owned, which is that way. And we saw pretty much all of this already. These are pretty sick. Man, look at that. That's awesome. I would drive one of these for fun any day. Looks like we got some Cadillacs over here. I've always liked Cadillacs. I think I've just always put them out of my mind because it's like, well, I'm never going to drive a Cadillac. Somewhat nice interior. I don't know. It's got that little pouch down there, which I like, but it's not really anything crazy. Man, look at that. I think this is an Escalade. This is crazy. Huge and luxurious, I'm sure. No way, a McLaren. That's sick. Look at that. It's almost like felt on the inside. Ooh, Stuckies. That's cool. Here's an Alfa Romeo. I've driven one of these. I wasn't really... Actually, it was this exact model. I was not really blown away by it. It's got like... So if you connect CarPlay to it, you have to like run a dial to move everything. It's not really a touchscreen, which is stupid. This one seems nice. It seems like the same sort of interior, though. Oh, they have RVs over here. I didn't even realize. Okay, cool. You know, I'll look at an RV. Why not? Wow, look at this. That's a lot of room. That's pretty roomy. Then this would be the master bedroom. Not too bad. Alright, let's check out this one. Oh, that's nice. Look at these. Oh, this is really, really nice in here. Wow, look at this. Little microwave down there. Here's the bathroom. Yeah, you got a full shower. It's a little tight. I guess that's how RV living is. But, wow, not bad. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, Look at that. Little campfire. Nice big fridge. I mean, this is a really, really nice space to live in if you really wanted to. Got the master over here. Nice little windows and everything. This is nice. Oh, yeah, and then you could put the TV right there and then watch it from wherever. I could live like this. Ooh, the Catalina. Wow, this is really big. Look at this. That's a really big, like, sink area. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. You get to do everything with directions. Oh, another little sleeping quarter. I thought that was going to be the bathroom. I'm happy that I was wrong. Oh, yep, this is the bathroom now. That's really small. And then here is the master bedroom. I like the mood lighting and everything. Oh, wow. It's a nice little mirror area there. Oh, this one's going to be sick. Wow. This is sick inside. Oh, this is cool. Little, like, alcove. I guess you could put a TV there. And, wow, this is really cool. Wow. Stairs. Oh, wow. Master bedroom out here. That's cool. This is a nice shower. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even notice this. It's a little alcove up here. That's cool. You got a nice little window to see outside. This is luxury. All right, let's go check out some real luxury cars. Ooh, Mercedes-Benz. Wow, that's a lot of Mercedes. Holy crow. Oh my gosh, look how many cars there are in here. Geez, even the Mercedes-Benz vans. Those are, wow. There's just so much to see here. I'm really, this is where the goats were. If you went to the farm show, the goats were right here. They were all fluffy and they were being judged, and I was judging them too. You know, I was looking at them and said, what's the matter with you? Oh, this is full electric. Wow. Look at that. Oh, it's still got that smell. Oh. So many cars. This is a lot of restored Porsches. These all look really, really nice though. Ooh, 60 over there. Wow. I mean, this is the majority of all the people here. They're down here in the luxury area. I don't blame them, really. Wow, this is sick. It's a TLX. Oh. I don't have any opinion on Volvos, positive or negative. I'd probably lean towards negative just because I don't know anything about them. And I don't like the little symbol, but, you know, this looks fine. Bog standard, I guess. Just nothing really that drives me crazy about them. I mean, let's check out this interior. Because, I mean, this should be somewhat of a... Oh, that glass is really, really cool. Look at that. Come on. Then over here we have stuff from the classic Auto Mall. These are really, really nice. Wow, look at that. That's a beautiful Cobra. Oh gosh, it looks so good. This is bizarre, but I really enjoy it. Oh, wow. Look at that. I didn't know that these guys were in here, but this is the AACA Museum in Hershey. So we've seen a bunch of these vehicles before because we actually went and visited the entire museum. We even did the behind the scenes section. So a lot of this is going to look familiar. You should definitely go there. It's probably one of the best museums in Pennsylvania, in my opinion. Not only do they do a lot of restorations, but they also are paired with the Smithsonian, and they do a lot of jobs with them and have a lot of historical cars, like Whitney Houston's limo. You know, pretty cool. Wow, look at that. A 59 Oldsmobile. Those seats look very, very comfortable. You should definitely check them out because they just have such a large museum. This is probably maybe 1/100th of all the vehicles that they have. And that's in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'll link the video down below, and I'll link their website as well. Over here is Rolls-Royce. Wow, a lot of them. Oh, that's sick. That's a 24. Look at the detail on the inside of that. That is top quality. Here's a 38 Bentley. Wow. I mean, just look at all the ones even in the back. Then we move into BMW. Plenty of BMWs to look at. BMWs, I think they're really, really slick on the outside. I think their body style and even the interior is top. So these are definitely luxury. I'm happy I came on a Friday night and not a Saturday morning because I think the kids are just going to be a little crazy. Just my opinion. Kids are being kids, but doesn't mean I have to deal with it. Here we got some Lexus. Wow, that thing's a beast. Not many Lexuses around. Lexuses? Lexus? Not many Lexus around, but these things are beasts. Vehicle is locked. All right. Tell me another one. I like Lexuses. Lexors. I like Lexus, but I think the people that drive Lexus like themselves more than anybody else. So, that's my opinion. And then over here, finally, is Audi. Plenty of Audis. I mean, this is what Iron Man drives, so, should we really question it? It's going to be great. Yeah, that interior is just fantastic. Everything is, perfectly made, and even the leather is excellent. I would drive an Audi if I could afford an Audi, and then I would drive up to people and say, hey, we Audi, because we were leaving. Wow, look at that. Look at that interior. This auto show certainly had more than I was bargaining for. We're going to go check out the main hall and then go back to the giant expo center and check out the last couple of brands that we got to see. And then we Audi. This will probably be my least favorite part of the entire thing, but, we got to check it out still. Wow. It's amazing how empty this is compared to the other day. All right, this is the craziness here. There's a lot of stuff here. Most of it is going to be stuff for sale that they're trying to sort of push. We're going to go through it, but not super detailed like we have been. Wow, there's just so... look how big this is. So pretty much if you didn't see a brand that you wanted to see, you'll see it here. This is where the butter was. Look at that. Huh. So you could have started over here if you would have parked over in that parking. Wow, the whole butter sculpture's gone. Crazy. These are nice. If I see something that really pulls me, then I'm gonna go look at it. But a lot of these, see a King Ranch, F350. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, look at that interior. Beauty. I will say they really do a good job of bringing everything together. It's stacked. There's so many cars. There's probably 1,000, maybe 2,000 to 3,000, possibly. 3,000 seems like a lot. I'm gonna go with 1,000 to 2,000. Still a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot that's pulling me. Most of this is stuff that's already existed. They're nice, but I don't know if it's driving me bananas. Here's a nice Corvette. Yeah, none of this really interests me. If I was looking for a car at a decent price, then this would be really nice to come here. I'm sure other car dealerships come and buy things, which is cool, just not my thing. And here's another area. I think they do barbecue specifically. Oh no, there's some chicken tenders and Nashville chicken sandwiches. So there's a bunch of stuff there. All right, well, we're gonna go back to the giant Expo Center and check out the last little bit of cars there. But I think this is pretty much a wrap. This was really, really fun to come out here and see everything. It was fun for me, and I'm in a car dealership, so I see a lot of new cars daily. So I hope it was fun for you as well. Sorry if you saw a lot of the same sights since we were just here, but it's a little different. But I just couldn't resist. It was happening 2 weeks later. Why not? And here we are again, being called fat. Back into the giant Expo Center. Oh yeah, so they had like food stands over there. Those were all taken down. So I guess they weren't as permanent as I thought they were. All right, so before we ended off on the Hondas, so I think we have Volkswagen next. Oh, this is pretty nice. Gotta check the interior. Ooh. You know, it's fine, I guess. It's maybe a 7. I don't know. Oh, I really enjoy that. I would live in this. Ooh, ID Buzz. It's coming in 2024. So this is somewhat new. Look, it has like a full bed in it. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, look at that. Interesting seats. I don't really love that part of it, but interesting seats. Wow, a Buzz. This is a Forte. Only costs $14,000. Kia definitely has some of the best exterior, but horrible interiors. Look at that. That's just ghastly. I just don't get it. Like, how do you make it so ugly on the inside when it looks so great on the outside? I mean, really, they look really, really good. That one's not too bad. I don't mind that. Oh, never mind. Up there, all those words, just too much. Come on. And it's like really tight when they add like the section there, which I really hate. We have to drive these all the time, and it's just the worst. So here's an all-electric Kia, an EV9. Ignored the phone call, I suppose. But wow, I actually like this quite a bit. And and like all the buttons are right there. I don't know if I like that, but big screen right in the front, not bad. Hopefully I get to drive one of these. Here we have Mazda. You know, I don't know if I have an opinion about Mazda. That's really nice, all that wood. That almost seems luxury-like. But you know, they're not bad. I don't dislike them. I just don't know if I'd go out of my way to get a Mazda. You know, like, who says, hey, I just got a new car? And they go, what car do you get? A Mazda. They go, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Nobody's jealous. And over here we have, you know, the highest rated, longest lasting Toyotas. You know, a lot of great Toyotas here. And I'm going to go to the worst one first, of course. This is dog do. Look at that interior. What is that? Is that a joystick? No, I'm sorry. This thing needs to go to jail. What is this? Just so I know. Oh, of course it's a Prius. I should have known. Oh, it's garbage, trash. A Highlander. Very nice, very, very nice. Ooh, look at this. Only $43,000. Nice cloth. I like the cloth. It's got the joystick again. Do all Toyotas have this? The newer ones? If they do, I mean, straight to jail, Toyota. I mean, you're done. You're finished. Everything good I said about you, gone. Here's a RAV4. Okay, no joystick. Things are looking up. You know. Oh my gosh, there's a mini joystick. Do you see it? You see the mini joystick right there? Oh my gosh. Well, we've seen everything that you can see here, and it was all pretty spectacular. Time to leave. So like I said, I didn't think that was going to be as cool as it is. For $8, that's a bargain and a half, you know. $10 for parking, don't worry about it. You know, you're going to park somewhere anyways, probably. It's Friday night. But this is a lot of fun. As far as I know, they do this every single year. It's different than the Philadelphia one, which is massive. I'm going to try and go to that one next year because I probably won't go to the farm show again. But this is a nice little alternative. Like if you wanted to come out here with your family and look at all the new cars and see like what's next. You know, this is when they start announcing, you know, for the next year. It's here. It's between now and July. And there was some cool stuff. You know, that Volkswagen was cool. My favorite part was probably the RVs. I like looking at like, okay, I could be living like this. You know, overall, I just think it's a bargain to come, and I think it's fun. And if you like looking at new cars, you know, like I said, I'm used to seeing them. But if you're not, that might be a really, really special occasion. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're doing next time. Bye.